This is a house inside a container. Come on in. First impressions, this is so cute, right? Cut to B-roll. Of our audience on our channel are RVers, and yes, this feels just like an RV. Maybe ironically or not ironically, we are actually in an RV park. So this is just a container, whoop, sitting right here on an RV spot. And since we have the year in our channel living in an RV, this feels very similar. It feels a little bit nicer. It feels kind of sturdy. You're not like rocking so much when you're walking in it. And the owners did such a cute job of putting this all together. So I'm taking you all the way to the back because we can start back here and work our way up.
Hey, the most important thing, that donkey, that burro.
Tim, why don't you take us through the donkey burro?
Yeah. I'd be happy to. I'm not sure 100%, but I think I met that guy, and I think I met that guy yesterday, and Pepper met them as well. I don't think they're going to be the best friends, but they respect each other, which is important.
In addition to the donkeys, this is a very small space, but it's used so well. I just feel like we can all take some inspiration from her great decoration in here. This is a full bed, which for me at 5'11" and Tim at 6'1", it is a little small. We would have maybe used this just like shoved bed for the whole width here. But I love her use of side tables here, and they're open and not chunky, and I just feel like that really helps to keep this space looking larger than it is. And then this shelf up here above the bed, it just kind of creates this nice little nook. So I really like how this is laid out. The sound machine in any Airbnb. If you are an Airbnb host, great addition. If you don't know what a sound machine is, we are white noise sleepers, so we like that constant, maybe because we're always sleeping in a different bed and there's always like noises going on outside. So it's not noise, it's just constant noise so that you don't ever have the change waking you up. Anyways, we love that.
Monkeys screaming in the jungle.
Monkeys screaming in the jungle, I'm honking. Yeah. Anyways, in a small space, I think that this use of, what are these called? Like a... I don't have to name it because you're looking at it, so you see what it is. Whatever you call this. I can't think of what it's called. But this is a great storage solution, and I just like, I'm like taking all this inspiration, but...
Instead of building out a cabinet in here, yeah, it's all exposed, but hey, this is just come in here for a night or two, get on to the next spot. If you put a huge cabinet in here and built it all out, then you'd be like navigating around this bed.
Mm-hmm.
God, I sound like you on camera.
Beep, beep, beep. No, it's like a great use of space. So then what is also here is Tim's going to take you around a little bit more of the construction aspects of this. And we are in a shipping container. So this is, wall that was built and put here. So it's kind of a nice little separation in this studio space. There's no door or anything, but it's a nice visual separation to have some privacy in the bedroom. Now you're looking this way. So there is a bathroom, which you haven't yet seen at the end there. If you stay a little bit farther back towards the bedroom, Tim, then you'll be able to see this nice sofa living space. There is a short little ottoman over here, and again, multifunctional. We have a TV against this wall, so you could bring in the ottoman, get really cozy. This is probably like, what is it, 8 feet wide in here? Should we measure?
No, I know how to show how wide it is.
Okay.
How tall
Wow.
do you think that is?
It is exactly my height, minus my hands.
Would you say that's 8 feet?
How long are my arms?
Let's go. Doesn't
2 feet
8
above
feet
my
make
head.
sense for a shipping container?
Yep, it's 8 feet measured. Good
job.
Pepper. Helping.
Well, Pepper's 10 inches tall at the shoulders and 12 inches tall at the head.
The farmhouse decor is adorable, and this sofa is super comfortable. I wish I could give you some information on some of this stuff in here, but we are just Airbnb residents. We're not the owners. Again, in this small space though, this openness of this side table, it just helps create the illusion of more space in here. So I think she's doing a really good job. I love the coffee bar. We both had our laptops set up here last night. The fact that you can tuck the stools in under helps to save space, but this functioned perfect as a place to eat and work. Cute, quick little things about Airbnbs. Since we live full-time in Airbnbs, it's really the little things that get us incredibly excited. So having things like, oh my gosh, pencils?
I already snagged one.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's just like, it's so nice. I don't know. It just looks like at least a little bit of thought went into this space. So.
Well, you show up to your Airbnb after like driving all day, you find it, and just, you know, sometimes having a little granola bar in there when you get to your Airbnb, you're hungry. Yeah. A little breakfast. Nobody hates oatmeal. Come on, it's fine. Vinny already popped a bag of popcorn and take with us on the road trip.
Yeah, roadie popcorn. It's great. The kitchen, I feel like, is self-explanatory, even though I didn't like identify any pieces of it.
It's stinking cute.
It's stinking cute. The cabinets are very high quality. Opening doors is a great video transition technique. So, welcome to the bathroom. Constructionally, this is probably the biggest mystery, right? In how you build a functioning bathroom inside
Can we
of a
rewind to
container.
that word, constructually?
Is that not a word?
I don't think. Let's go with it.
Why wouldn't it be a word? Words are used to communicate, and I bet there is no native English speaker that wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So whether it's a word or not, it functions like one. Why don't we turn the tables over to manufacturally, constructurally expert Tim to take you through how you could construct a bathroom inside of a container.
It's important to have a guard dog when you're here in the RV park. Constructually speaking, I have more questions than answers for you because I think this was built in the spot here. Obviously, they would have dropped the container and then built this out. I can't imagine if you try to lift this container up and move it somewhere, I feel like everything in this place would just crack apart because the containers flex a little bit while they are rigid, so I just feel like all this drywall would just have huge cracks in it. I was scoping the outside. I think the reason this was easy to build in the RV park here is it doesn't get as cold here as like my home back in Illinois or anything. So I think everything's just run off of all the RV park utilities. But dude, I don't know. It's a mystery. We have a real toilet in here. We have a real shower. It's got ready heat, which makes sense because you don't really have a lot of room to shove a big old water heater in here, a tank water heater that is. But yeah, this all had to be done after they dropped the container.
And then like this water is coming from the ground. It's not like a holding container.
Yeah,
like how in the RV.
There's no holding tanks like an RV in this thing. I mean, we could go take a peek at how everything's piped if somebody's really excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm more excited.
Will.
This is the first time in a while we've been able to use as much water as we wanted. We were out in Taos and everything was about conserving water in the Earth ships there.
In
so
the previous episode?
Yeah, it was nice to take a long hot shower and not feel too bad. Other than that, the rest of this thing is so house-like. Vinny mentioned it earlier. Because it's so narrow in here, it is very reminiscent of being in the RV, but Every morning when we'd walk around, somebody'd be laying in bed and the other person would be like moving and you'd feel the whole thing shake. This is all very steady.
Constructually speaking, not that I've ever built one of these, but it's hard to conceptualize taking a shipping container and turning it into something that looks so cozy and homey. So if you are where I was mentally, like, how does this even happen? So you're taking a metal shipping container, it's empty on the inside. You then have to, use wood to build out the walls, almost like you are just building a home. Then there's drywall in here, and behind the drywall, between the drywall and the metal, are running all the cords, all of the plumbing systems, the electric. So that's all going on between here in the drywall and the outside metal shipping container. It's just incredible, though, from the inside, apart from just the shape of it. It definitely doesn't feel like it or doesn't feel echoey, and that's just because it's using the drywall that you would see in a house. But from the outside, you can't believe that this would all function this way, especially then. I didn't even think that we were even going to have windows or anything, but they, would have cut through the metal and framed out the windows just like you would in a home, except for you're cutting through metal this time.
Now, like Mr. Rogers, symbolizing the end of his show, we are off. That was our container tour. We did a tour of a Earthship 2 weeks ago, so check out older videos for that. And now we are off to the RV Entrepreneur Summit. So that is our next destination. Check out that video too when it comes out. Come here, come here. Okay. Pepper has a lot of time to spend in the car today. She's not too excited.
Wait, come here.
Come here.
Wait, Tim, just look at this, please. Okay, stay. I guess I kind of want to ugly with these. Can we just take this out for a second? Yeah. Bloopers.
Bloopers. Constructually speaking.
Other than that, the rest of this is built just like you would build a house.
Other than that, the rest of this thing is so house-like. But also, that might not be a picture of that same burro. They all kind of look the same to me. Burro or donkey? I'm not sure.
Well, that's racist. Don't just say they look the same.
And we're not going to use that.